of the new year.
Last show of the year.
2018 year.
Wow.
What a year it's been.
What a crazy year. Shit.
You still have sensitive people whining about everything. Maybe
Yeah.
that'll change. Their New Year's resolution should be stop fucking bitching.
Definitely a lot of sensitive people.
Mm-hmm.
The Doghouse Podcast was formed.
Boom.
Boom. Best thing of 2018.
According to us.
Us.
Thanks for the likes.
Thank you. California had the wildfires.
Speaking of those wildfires,
Look at your side.
what about it?
Shit.
What? This side?
Yeah, see it?
Over.
It's bright, right? Yeah, you might have to come this way just to here. The other way.
Which way? To go over this way? To
That
go
way.
over this way? I can't move. No, I can't move. Why am I bright?
There you go. Because that light's, who cares? Fuck it. The people don't give a
Am I
shit
not?
anyway.
I'm not in the correct spot.
No, I think it's the way that light I set it up. You can see how the glare is? Oh, it's gone now.
Oh, you wanted to block
Yeah, that spot.
this. So
Right.
you want me to go that way, so I block that.
Right. That big, huge light.
Yeah.
Can I still see you, though?
We're figuring it out over here.
Yes.
Hey, look at that.
Hey,
Somebody shared the broadcast.
thank you. We appreciate all the shares and likes and the subscribers and all the YouTube supporters and Facebook and Live Me. And we were on Bigo. We were on Periscope.
And then we settled
all our
right
Twitter
here
people.
for YouTube and Live Me.
Done. This is how we like it.
So this is what we are sticking with.
2019.
Will be
This
a
is
great
the way
year.
it is. Mm-hmm. I predict by the end of this year, we have people.
Because right now we can fit them all in the backyard.
That's okay. But pretty soon we're going to fill them up in the stadium.
If we add them together, we're almost at 100.
Hundo. By the end of this year, we're going to fill stadiums. Fuck that. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Geraldo's
that
gonna
would be
call us
that would be
up.
pretty cool. But
Oprah's going to call us. You know, 2018, we had the first $1 billion lottery winner. Still has not come forward.
it's because they saw that they won and had a fucking heart attack.
I'm wondering if he was actually even realized he won and they didn't, you know what I mean? Like the ticket ended up just disappearing.
Yeah, they probably threw it in the garbage.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they didn't, nobody realized
They're
that.
still looking for it. Yeah. But speaking of those California wildfires there, I just read something about someone's going to be the utility company or something like that is going to be charged with murder
Wow.
for those wildfires. I think it was
Oh, right, because of the way
electricity.
it got started.
So
Damn.
someone's getting fucked up.
More shootings. Well, we had shootings, not more shootings, but we had shootings.
Yeah, lots of them. Kids killing their parents, killing their grandparents. You know,
The Pittsburgh shooting, all the people out there that
Man,
went what they went through.
this is what's making it tough for everybody else that loves their Second Amendment is stupid people like that.
Yeah.
You know, why you got to misuse a gun? You make it harder for everybody else that's not misusing a gun.
Definitely.
This is why we have all this debating about, you know, them wanting to take our Second Amendment away and everything. Fuck you. Take my Second Amendment, Second Amendment away, and we're going to have some big fucking problems.
And it sucks because...
Do you know how many fucking
it's-
things I've kept myself cool on and everything else just so I can keep my Second Amendment?
Right.
There's a lot.
Remember we just talked about this
a lot.
on
I
our
know.
last show about how fucking, you know, trying to get younger people when you're a kid getting gun safety and learning the responsibilities and shit. Remember we were just talking about this
Yep.
on last week's episode. Well, not last week, but on the last episode. It's just stupidity. You know what I mean? Like that. What is it? 7 out of 10 probably, or at the fucking instant. You know what I mean? It's
You see not to cut you off or anything, but it says, "Hey, what's your views on?" I think it says the military.
yes,
We love our military.
definitely.
Again,
U.S. strong.
thank every military personnel,
Yep.
no matter what branch they are. Thank them for their service.
Every
You know,
day.
we love our military. We love our country,
Definitely.
whether they're right or they're wrong. We don't always
stand
stand
by our
behind our
country,
government,
exactly.
but
Our military is doing what they're told,
We still
though,
love
so
our country. Oh yeah,
it's not like it's. But we 100%.
someone's feeling pretty good right now.
Definitely 100% U.S. strong.
Bleeding red, white, and blue. That's for sure.
Feeling pretty good right now. I think you're a day early.
Yep.
Out there. Unless you're a 2-day goer. I mean, that might work too. That could be Charlie
Okay.
Sheen. But honestly, I mean, hey, you're a little bit early, but hey, party it away. Just remember, the courthouse ain't open on New Year, so I would recommend don't get in trouble.
That is some good advice right there. Keep the drinking to a minimum until New Year's. And then just let it all out.
I agree with you 100%. Not everybody should be able to have a gun.
Yes.
And
that
the
is
bad
for
is
sure.
there's so many stupid people that are getting them way too soon. You know, you see it all the time where they're 13, 14-year-old kids got guns tucked in their pants. They don't even fucking old enough to shed puberty yet, and you got a fucking handgun in your pocket. I mean, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, they want to try to ban it, put a control on it,
It's
blah,
not
blah,
gonna
blah, blah,
stop it, though.
How about, instead of stopping people from owning guns or anything like have them go through training and everything else so they can show proof that they know how to use that gun in a safe way. You
Just
know what
like
I mean?
getting a
Not
car
just,
license.
yo, what's up? This ain't gangsta fucking Ville over here, man.
Just like a car license, you should have to go to a mandatory. I don't care if you're 30, 20. I don't care how old you are. Before you buy a handgun or any gun in this country, you should be forced to take some kind of a safety course.
Yeah, you should have to show a certificate saying that you took
Yeah.
that course before you can buy a gun.
Will it stop all
anywhere,
the tragedies?
Walmart, anywhere.
Probably not. But
Yeah.
if it prevents one, we gained. So
Yeah, they should do a little bit of something, but they should
Everything.
not try to take, the right away.
right,
That
don't
is
blame
just
it on
stupid.
everybody. You can't punish everybody for somebody else's stupidity,
Mm-hmm.
especially when 90% of them are in the moment. Just I can't think of how many of these people
Should
right after
everybody-
the whole thing happened, that kid's face and his reaction when he's walking,
Yeah, I don't,
sitting there thinking, wow, I just ruined my fucking life for a 2-second fucking bad thought.
I think it would be pretty. I don't think I could ever pull the trigger on someone. Under certain circumstances, I'm sure.
Try to come in my house and I'm going to put you down. But if you
if
pretty
I'm
much
pissed
anything
off at
else,
someone,
no.
you
We're old school,
fucking
though.
said something and pissed me off or whatever. I'm not gonna come back and shoot you over it.
But we're old
That's
school.
just stupid.
Old school, backyard, you beat each other up, you go back in, have
Yeah.
a beer, it's all
You
over
know,
with. Now people are fucking.
When we grew up, no warning labels.
No, not at all.
We didn't need them.
We didn't need it.
Our parents didn't say, "Now don't put that in your mouth. You
Yeah,
shouldn't play
I
with
mean,
this,
it
or
was
you
common
shouldn't play with
sense.
that." You knew. And
Common sense has changed.
You were more apt to be outside than sitting in your house playing a fucking video game.
Probably 6 hours a day I sleep, if that.
I sleep at night.
Oh, I thought he meant total, like night
It
and
says
day.
every day.
Oh, I don't sleep at all during the day.
No, me either. I sleep at night.
And I only sleep like 6 hours at night, so it sucks, but you get used to it.
It's
like
all
zombie movie.
it's all different for me. Last night I got freaking less than 5.
Yep. So for our YouTubers, we're at the moment
Which
just
sucked
answering
for work
questions
today.
on Live Me because we had live on Live Me, and we obviously are recording for YouTube. So Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everybody had great holidays with your family. I'm sure everybody's ready for the little brats to go back to school. And
Tuesday.
Bang. Wednesday. Tuesday's New Year.
For you. Wednesday.
Right.
That's what I said.
That's right.
That's what I said.
You said Tuesday.
No, I said Wednesday.
Okay.
I get to work Monday, Tuesday, and then have off on Wednesday.
I don't even know if we get any days
So
off.
guess who's getting fucking hammered? I'm gonna drink till the Irish comes out of me.
Wow.
Poor Crystal. When
Poor.
she gets home, it's on.
You better be ready to get your freak on.
It's gonna be like Jurassic Park in that house. No, I don't drink that much.
Yeah, don't let him fool you. About 3 beers later.
Fuck that, man. I can't
He's
drink
hammered.
no damn beer. That's disgusting.
I don't like really drinking much at all.
What in the hell? We don't have a family.
Let me be
We
our family.
what
I'd
I
hate
think
to
they mean
say-
this live me family.
Okay, I hope
We
so,
don't even
'cause
I don't even know what the hell that's all
couldn't-
about. We don't have
hold
no
on,
damn
see what's
family
up-
on
hold on.
live me. Nobody wants to be part
Irish
of our
music.
shit. I love Irish.
Irish.
I love it.
Let's get you the doll. A little bit of
And I
that's not
like,
the right
uh,
accent, huh?
Yeah, well, it's hard.
What up?
All right, now YouTube.
YouTube.
Can anybody name the movie that's on? It's very good. I'm gonna give one hint for the movie I'm thinking of because it might be on other movies. I don't know, but the movie I'm thinking of has two brothers. That's
Two
all
brothers.
I'm saying because with that anybody who's watched it and that song was in the first one. I don't think it was on the second one, but I could be wrong. I haven't watched the second one in a long time because I don't like the second one.
And if
It's
anybody
not-
out there knows, because I don't even know, he hasn't even told me, so text it to me so I could get the answer before I know you motherfuckers. You bitches are not right.
If you know what the movie is, has two Irish brothers.
You know, Irish, Scottish,
know.
those are like cool. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I love the way,
That's why I love watching
like the way
Finn
back
Balor.
it was, like in Braveheart time and shit. You know what
That
I
was
mean?
a
Like,
good
I know
movie.
it's a movie, but like the way that era was.
Yeah.
You know, like that shit was pretty.
Like with
Thank you.
wrestling, I like Finn Balor when Finn Balor goes against like Sheamus or
Right.
whatever.
I think
what's
Sheamus
that
is
other
my
guy?
favorite Irish guy.
Yeah, what's that other guy that he goes against there? Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. That's the one that I
Yep.
was trying to think of. Not
is right.
Sheamus, but I like Sheamus too.
Yeah, I like Sheamus. I think he's funny. He's definitely
Him and Cesaro. That was a good tag team right there too. See, we just go now. Watch. We'll start subjects and we'll jump back onto the.
That's
ones
how
that
we do
we've
it,
always
though. I
passed.
mean, that's kind of how we roll.
It's a shameful thing. You lost your head.
Right. "2018 days away from over." Hold on, we got another question. So, what y'all think?
Fuck the Pats.
Did- So, yes, we are in New England, and we are deep in New England. And no, we are not Pats fans at all, actually. He is a Denver Broncos fan. I am I don't
fan
know.
of
I
every
like,
fucking
I like 7 teams, 3 probably on each side, I would
Well,
say.
I can't say
guess.
fuck the Pats. I really dislike the Red Sox.
I hate the Red Sox
Patriots, I
and the Patriots
could
about
actually
equal.
I could sit there and watch a Patriots game.
yeah.
I don't mind them that bad, but I do not like the Red Sox. I think
I mean,
they're a
everybody
little
knew they were going to
overrated
win the
team,
last
but-
2 games, so everybody's like, "Oh, great, the Pats are back." No, they're not. They just played 2 horrible fucking teams. They were supposed to do what they did. So, I would say no. If I had to guess, the Patriots won't be anywhere
Charlie
near there.
Puth.
I super like Charlie Puth. Wow, I'm sorry for you.
I've heard that name before.
I think he's like a young kid singer. He's like the young Justin Bieber. I thought I seen him on
Oh, see, you
Battle
know what?
of the
You know what was just coming through my head on that?
rap battles. He was on there.
I was thinking of the dumbass that goes around. Oh man, I thought it was that name. There.
That's hot.
But
holy fucking day, that's a hot coffee.
he goes around to these fucking boxing gyms and shit like that, and goes in and asks people if they want to spar and shit like that, and they ask him, light sparring, medium sparring, full contact sparring, you know what I mean? And he'd be like, "Oh yeah, light sparring and shit," and it'd start off where he'd be light sparring, and then he fucking sucker punches him. He tried saying that he beat up Floyd Mayweather Sr., this dude.
Wow. I don't think it's the same person.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably
you
not.
could tell me if it is or not. I have no clue. I only
I have
remember
no
because I
clue.
like the rap battles. You know what I mean? We were just talking about that on a few shows back too. But he was on there, and
Shit.
so I like rock music only. So I'll say this: I like rock and Eminem. Anything else, I don't really. And I only like old rock. So getting me to if you name a band that's in
Guns
2000s,
N' Roses old.
yeah, go for some Styx, some Steve Miller. I mean, fuck.
He'll even listen to Pat Benatar.
No, not really. No Pat Benatar. I mean, not that I haven't heard it, but shit.
Yeah, man.
Definitely old school. All old school rock.
Every week.
Greatest music ever. Old school rock. And yes, huge Guns. Guns is going to save rock for second time in its era, but we'll talk about that on another show next year because that's when the trouble will start. Next year, 2019,
Is
Doghouse.
Axel still singing for that group there?
Yeah.
What was it?
AC/DC.
ACDC. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Actually, I think Brian Johnson came back. And they're going to do another album together, so I'm not sure. He still works with them, and I think he'll appear on it, but I don't. He's actually, with him, and they're working on a new Guns album, not a. It's kind of cool, though, because on that subject, it was good to see with Slash and Duff and everybody back to how much better it is now.
Yeah.
You see the chemistry with this group.
Can you roll one of them?
Can I?
Yeah. You see
No.
how small it is?
I'm not a good joint roller. Blunt's good. Joint's horrible.
What about that lady in the other room?
She won't come nowhere near the studio. And
I didn't ask if she would. I said, what about that lady in the other room?
She probably would, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. I need to get a joint rolled.
He needs to get a damn joint rolled, so we'll talk. So, what up, Live Me? Thank you for all the love. Great year so far. 2008. All right, so while Butch is getting a joint rolled, Doghouse started October 22nd, 2018.
Holy fucking shit.
Yes. Our first good video wasn't until November 14th. So we're only from November, middle of November to now. And we got, 17 good videos. Well, 16 good videos, I think, and our first episode. That honestly, if you watch it, well, you'll see how much further we've come.
Don't watch it. Don't watch it.
Well, it's good to watch it
horrible.
because you actually see how far we've come along. My mouth is still fucking tingling from burning it from my coffee so hot. And no, it ain't because of Dunkin' Donuts, because Dunkin' Donuts don't make it that hot. It's because the microwave can make it that hot. I don't like that light on the wall because it glares right at us. So we'll have to fix that.
I can let you know that
It's pretty hot.
fucking warm. But it's not that warm.
So the good is that'll be a goal that we fix that for 2019 because now I'm going to spend the next half hour of the show with the dots in my eyes. So Butch is out getting a joint rolled for the rest of the show. So, 2019, we will be outside. So we're trying to get a pooter. And for anybody who watches the YouTube and go find out what the pooter is, and you'll understand why we want to get a pooter, because thank you. Pooter in our Walmart, I think, would be a blast. Anyway. The dumbass left the door open, so now you're stuck listening to everything else that's going on. He smokes too much weed. You guys all know that. During the day, if you want, follow Good Dog on Live Me. He likes to do a lot of videos from work, so that's kind of cool. And, our next episode will be 2019. I wanted to end this year off with blowing something up, but Butch wouldn't even let me get a stick of dynamite or anything exciting. I don't know. We could have blew something up. You guys would have had no problem with that, right? I'm always overruled. Sad. I guess it's working. He might actually be getting a joint rolled. So, yay. So, a lot's happened 2018. Trump we're in a shutdown, so we can say that's pretty much where the government is. You know, it's amazing. You guys could suck so much at your job, get everything to be all fucking haywire, and everybody's fucking fighting in this country because none of you know how to figure this shit out, and yet nobody gets fired. If anybody on Live Me or YouTube or anybody out there who goes to work and fucks up as much as a politician, tell me the truth. Would you keep your job? No. If I fucked up a tenth of as much as these idiots do, I wouldn't have a job tomorrow. It's amazing how every fucking politician out there could do whatever he wants, and that's enough about that subject. Because that'll just get us all worked up, and we don't want to be worked up on the last show of the year. So that's kind of how it is. Thank you, Live Me, for all the love. Some people are too. Oh no. Uh-oh. He got through security. He's already back. I mean, we got heavy security in the doghouse.
Dog, check that shit the fuck out, man.
Holy shit, that's a big joint, man. If this was China, that'd be 3 joints. 18 people smoked that joint. Just saying.
Did you see the name of the movie?
Oh, yeah. Now I remember that movie. I'm not telling you, though, and I already know. That is a good movie. That's some fucked up movie, too. Mm-hmm. There's some crazy shit in that.
I love that movie.
Them Irish people don't give a fuck. I would love to go to Ireland. That'd be pretty badass. Scotland.
I would too, but I don't want to leave my country.
There is
I'm
a lot
afraid
of
I'll
safe
never
places.
make it back.
There is a lot of safe places you can go and leave. It doesn't always have to be, you know.
There's no place that's safe like home.
There's no place like home. Remember, you know what else this year we had? The miners, them people that were stuck in the mines. They got rescued this year, I believe.
Ow.
He does that every damn show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go back and look. I hit my knee almost every single show.
He's always hitting something. He just comes to the doghouse to hit shit. Mm-hmm. Damn right. Shit.
So since I got this new freaking... This one here, I haven't used this one much.
It's kind of cool to have a rubber bowl because you know it's safe. Glass, you're always so cautious with them. No matter how many times, you're always cautious. Thank you. I don't know what it is, but I just say thank you to everybody.
That thing that came out?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
That thing that came out?
Yeah.
Oh, that was just somebody signing on.
Oh, sign
To
on.
Live Me.
To Live Me. Sign up and be. Shit.
So, I was telling you earlier that I talked to a couple people at work and everything
Yes.
about us going in and filming the orientation next year, so we
Yes.
can have a good, good video and everything like that. And I told them that we had the green screen and we have the lighting and everything.
Definitely. That'd be cool.
And they were liking it. So I'm hoping.
How much
that,
better would it be
you know,
than to work with us? I mean, come on. Look at this pretty smile.
Yeah, it'd be fun. I think it'd be real fun.
It'd be a blast. Can we smoke dope? That means no. Right there. See that? That's how that's the vibe we have. You know what I mean? Wow. That's how we know that the Doghouse members are like cohesive. They're
Do you
like,
want to get me fired?
not until we get enough donations that we don't have to work.
Well, when that day comes, I'd gladly quit.
Me too. I would even be nice to
I
give
love my
notice.
job, but
If I could just make videos all the time, that would be a much better job.
yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot easier.
This is like rarely relaxing. I think this is becoming like our
Because I
Oprah.
can't smoke at work.
Me either.
So
So for anybody that works with either of us, just remember this is a show. We don't. This is not real weed,
yeah, we just do this for the show.
right? This is all an act.
Yep.
We have a producer right over there, the camera, lighting, sound. He's right over here. It's fake weed. This is a show. And if your ass is fucking by that, then obviously you need to hit yourself in the head with a tack hammer, because that would never happen. Nobody would tell us what to do. Not happening.
That's right. That's why we're not scripted.
Exactly. No script, no producer, no nothing. If we wanted
What
to
you
do
see
this,
is what you get. If you can't
Exactly.
like us at our worst or not our best, then we don't need you. That's for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
You should like people no matter what. If they're
Why can't
don't
we
like them when they're
be
good.
friends?
Don't
Why
like them
can't
just
we
because they're
be
good.
friends?
Fucking like them when they're at their lowest too.
Exactly.
Don't.
Imagine a
Oh,
midget
no.
at their lowest.
I gotta stop with all that because I just had the urge to release the fucking demons. And it's probably not the right time to be saying that stuff.
Right. We'll save that for 2019. Because
Yeah.
we're going out with the show, but we need to come in with a.
We're gonna.
I really think we should have went with some dynamite and blew some fucking shit up. Bang. We'll save that for the end of 2019 because we'll come up with something big.
Are you gonna get some dynamite?
I'll try to figure out a way to. I don't know if I could. I would look up like how to make like a cool explosion, but you know what would happen?
Nobody heard that. Nobody
Right.
heard that.
And now, obviously, you know what I mean? That'd be so cool. Like, I love watching them videos where the guy shoots the thing and blows up this fucking car and shit with a fucking shot. Like, that shit's badass.
Yeah,
and
that-
yes, for all you people out there that say, look, a bad dog's trying to blow. It's all safe. It has safety around it. Everything you need is precautionary. So before you get your fucking diapers all fucking wrenched up in a bunch, we are not saying we're trying to blow stuff and kill people. No, we're saying
Private property.
Right,
Private
exactly.
property.
So for all you fucking people out there that are sitting on the internet just sitting there waiting for something to gossip about and say some bad shit about, because that's what you seem to want to do now, because obviously we're not allowed to say nothing anymore. So for you people out there, before you say it, yes.
Yeah, well, we got private property we can
Hell
do this
yeah.
on.
And nothing that it wouldn't be a big deal.
I'm sure they'd like some trees cleared out.
Who knows? Maybe the local sheriff would. I mean, like, hey.
I have a car we could do it to.
Wouldn't that be like badass? You know what I mean? Like if you're sitting there,
We
and
could
you're
take
thinking,
all
like,
windows out of it, everything that would.
Bill,
freaking-
run! Run!
"Ooh, doggy, that shit's gone." That'd be us.
That'd be it.
That'd be us right there.
But I'd want to take out all the glass and everything.
Yeah, you don't want glass fucking going.
And anything that could just be fucking just blown far. And glass would go
Drain the
and
fluid
rip
so
through
nothing's
people.
just
Oh,
going
yeah.
through the grounds and shit.
All
you know?
gas gone,
Obviously, all
everything's gone.
precautions would be taken to make sure it's fun. But you know what? It'd be still a
Let's
motherfucking
take out
blast.
Let's take out the front seats so we have something to sit in and watch.
Oh yeah, sit there with our camera and film it as it goes.
I'm down with that.
Remember? All right, so I wasn't even living. Maybe I was living. I don't know. Down when they took out the stack pipes from the old mill.
Oh, yeah, I
Remember
was-
that?
yeah,
And all
you
the
were
shit.
living-
The rocks were
um,
breaking people's houses along the sides.
We
and
were
shit
still
'cause they
living on
went off.
Burgess.
Yeah,
Because I
So-
remember watching that. Right
blowing
from the
shit
porch.
up is fun. Definitely.
Well, I couldn't see what the hell that said right there.
Yeah.
For some reason, I kept on looking at it. All I can see is the B and C and the K. That's it.
The BCK
Yep.
or the
I
DO
did
D.
not think that it said Black Cat, though.
So
I thought
hold
it
on.
said like Buck or something or Beck.
Right.
I don't.
You got to get some glasses. You know, I got to say, I
No,
probably
that
need
print's
glasses,
fucking
too.
small from over here, man. I can't see that fucking shit.
Yeah.
Some of it I can, but they're all so close together and all these damn fucking stupid colors. Keep it all white.
Don't be a hater.
You got greens and blues and yellows,
Green, blue,
reds,
yellow, purple,
all these
pink.
goddamn colors. I just
Oh, I
can't
know.
see.
I just see colors. I mean, come on.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. You know I'm on it with the D.O.E. Yeah. It's the one and only Digo Double G.
So, Mr. Snoop Dogg, we still haven't heard back. Is the dog afraid of the dogs? Because in today's
Yeah.
social media and the way everything streams, shit gets around. So
Why don't you tweet them?
I'm going to have to, because Snoop, you have been challenged. It's time that the dog of the yard, Snoop, for all these years, gets knocked out of the yard.
Defend your yard. Come smoke.
Smoke challenge issued to Snoop Dogg.
Mm-hmm.
So anybody who knows the big old Snoopy,
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
you have still been challenged, Mr. Snoop. Let's get this done. 2019. Dogs against dog. Smoke out.
Don't forget, you need to bring a partner.
Bring a partner. I'd recommend calling Willie Nelson because you're going to need a lot of help, my friend.
Because we smoke weed every day.
And I know he does too. And he probably smokes a shitload of it. But hey,
No way, man. I saw him in those roast. That
See, this is
motherfucker
the
went
kind
through
of
a
East
whole
Coast-
hour, whatever, without fucking.
I know.
Yeah, he smoked the fucking once, man. In an hour, we're smoking like 30
I
times.
agree. So this is how East Coast, West Coast should battle. The West Coast Snoop Dogg come battle the East Coast Dog House. Let's get it on. California versus New Hampshire and Maine. We got to have both because we're right here. But
We'll show you our world. You can show us your world.
the New Englanders have called you out, Snoop
I
Dogg.
bet. Imagine having that would be kind of cool though, having him come down here and be like, "Oh, show me around your place and everything." Blah blah. Okay,
He'd be like, shit, I feel bad for you. Let me get you a studio.
yeah, you know he's gonna. Oh no, I'm talking about outside,
Right.
Not in here, outside, and he's gonna look around and he's just gonna see all these trees out in Cali. They got them big ass redwoods
Hell
and
yeah.
shit like that.
Poor
But
Snoop.
The West Coast ain't nothing like the East Coast.
He's probably a blast to hang out with. So this isn't like a, being a dickhead challenge. This is actually a legit. We're down.
I love Snoop.
Snoop's pretty cool. He's funny as hell. So definitely, Snoop Dogg, reach out to the dog.
It's the one and only
This is
Eagle
like
Double G.
real
You know I'm mobbing with this.
G-R-E.
Whoop. Oh, fuck. I'm sure everybody would love to see that for 2019. And I'm still waiting for Charlie Sheen's representatives to reach out to us because holy shit, come on, hook a brother up with a phone call. We have some questions that we would love to.
I ain't challenging him with anything.
I would fucking right. Let's fucking bang 7 gram rocks. We don't give a fuck.
No, I'm good.
Oh, come on. When you know,
No, man, I'm straight. I smoke weed.
so you can smoke weed too.
Oh, I ain't doing no 7 gram rocks.
How about 4.5?
Probably not gonna happen. None.
I was banging 7 gram rocks. That's how I roll with it. 1 gear, go. Everybody.
None. Chicken dinner. Shit.
I had a chicken on a stick.
You had chicken on a stick?
I did.
I had pizza.
I would have liked that better
I would have switched.
because that chicken was garbage.
So,
The potatoes, shit.
yeah, I don't ever get the potatoes there. Chester's Chicken.
Fuck.
Up in our town.
Your town.
Yeah.
I ain't from this place.
Yep. Here we go. Okay.
Just because I lived here does not mean that I'm from here.
I'll give you that. I say the same thing.
Motherfucker, you were born here.
I was not. I
Bullshit.
know, like 5 seconds up the road, too, you know. Baby, we're far from the past.
Hell no.
7 gram rocks. And that's why we've done 7 gram rocks.
Who?
All right, so I'll say this. The biggest, because you remember I went through that little phase where I was playing around with the rock cocaine for a minute. I don't think, it wasn't obviously an addiction, I don't think, but the biggest one I had, I won't say who I got it from, but when I seen it, I was like, holy shit, that's a big rock of crack cocaine. It was exactly the size of a hockey puck. Like, literally.
See, I'd like to get some dabs that are the size of a fucking
Oh my
hockey
fucking
puck.
god! When the look, I was like, and like another chunk with it. So the little chunk I gave to the dude for getting it for me and a friend I used to hang out with grabbed that big fucking. It was like that thick and like that round. Obviously, it wasn't a perfect circle, but I mean, I thought hockey puck the minute I seen it. And yeah, we headed off and we started driving back because I got it in Madison and drove all the way back to Berlin to the party. So we smoked a lot of it on the way.
Nice.
All the way it's like 50. We're doing like 20. I'm like, we're just doing cocaine, smoking fucking rocks, driving up the road. I'm doing like 20 thinking I'm flying, not even paying attention. I don't know how we got back and didn't get in trouble.
See?
To my old
Don't
buddy.
do that shit.
He knows who he is. So if he hears the show, he would be like, it was me, motherfucker. He'd be proud of it too. So Josh Hall, shout out to you, brother. Because he'd be proud of it. He'd be like, that was me with him. I'm not even going to deny it. I was the one blowing him up.
Oh, all right. Well,
Anyway, back onto another subject because, yeah, the days are done and gone.
for the people that I talked to today at work on
Yes.
the on the porch of the West Side Lodge, you guys know who you are if you're watching this. I was not involved with that bullshit.
He wasn't.
I smoke weed, and that's all I know.
This is a show. That's just, no.
Fuck you.
That was, God, that was like, so
Weed.
that was even before I was married. And me and Sarah have been together for like almost 15 years or around that area. So that was 19 years ago, probably. And I don't think I've ever touched it again since. Maybe once, but it was like for like a couple hits. That was it. I was leaving. So if that.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm going to have to say within 14. Maybe 15 by now.
Maybe. Trying to think.
The last time that I know of
Right.
was when me and your sister first got together, and she was living on Dirty Main Street. Not Dirty Main Street,
Main.
but she was living on Main Street above
Right, Dave's
Media.
Music.
Yeah. I was on Dirty Main Street.
Yeah, that's true. Back then.
You went
That was like a long
into
time, though.
Tony's apartment.
I
Remember,
think that was
you
over
had-
14
you had
years,
a,
though.
You had a
That's sad,
Cavalier. A Z28.
Yeah,
actually.
that's the one I was driving. That was the hockey puck night. That car. It was snowing like crazy too. So
You know what? I don't think it's been
I think it
19.
is.
No,
maybe not. Maybe
I haven't
16.
been together with your sister
How
that
long you
long,
guys
and that
been
was the
together?
first year that.
I know I shouldn't ask you that question right now.
What the
but
fuck, man?
Anyway, so next
I was
episode,
gonna say 14, 15.
Sorry, Chris, he's wrong.
This is why we call it the doghouse, because now I'm in the fucking doghouse. Thanks. Fuck. God damn it. Well, you know what? I'm actually not in the doghouse yet.
That's how I roll.
I just had to look at my freaking the people up on the top of the screen there just to make sure she wasn't on live meet.
She's not on right now, so
So
hopefully
good.
we dodged
She-
a bullet
Yeah, well, until she watches it.
until she does watch.
There is a replay here, and you're gonna upload that one. She is off
Do
tomorrow.
you think she actually watches? Forget it. Like Sarah watches it just because I watch it usually after I upload it because I always do every show. It's become a force. Or I'll watch it like on my way to work and listen to it through the truck. So it's kind of cool that way too. So either way, I always, but like she won't just watch it if it ain't with me. Like she don't just go on YouTube and watch it. So
That's because your wife thinks we're boring.
that is kind of sad, though. I was like, wow, you don't even support your husband. Like, you don't put me on after and just be like, hey, that's my husband out there. Nope. Don't give a furry rat's ass. She's like, yeah, I got it. Yeah, whatever.
Yo, I switched everything. When I play my game on Huge Casino, it says the Dog's House
Everything's
Podcast
the Doghouse.
on
It's
YouTube.
our brand. I mean, like, we're,
Everything. Doghouse Podcast
I
on
bet
YouTube.
noticed. I mean, come on. Like, hey, you're the guy from the show. I mean, she's like, yeah, I'm married to him. Who gives a shit? No big deal. Everybody's like, hey, that's the bad dog. She's like, yeah, don't worry about it. Who cares? I mean, yeah.
Holy fuck, man.
I think I'm in the doghouse too now. Hey, we're in there together, buddy. We're a team.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
rolled this fucker pretty damn quick.
She's out there
And-
laughing at us too. She's like, I fucked that joint up for you, motherfuckers.
It
How do you
looked
like
good. It just
that?
ain't smoking right.
Right. It is. Oh. No. Okay. I thought someone said something. So, do you have like any New Year's resolution? You know what I mean? Like, are you one of them people that just sit there and say,
No, I don't ever
in
make
2019, I'm gonna
made a New Year's
quit
revolution.
smoking. I'm gonna quit
Resolution.
drinking. I'm
Revolution.
gonna quit everything bad. You know, most people. The only way you're ever first off going to
If I
accomplish
set
that is
that
if you
up,
don't accomplish something
Then
small
I'll set
first.
myself up to fail.
Exactly. Don't say you're going to quit everything because nobody's going to quit everything. So,
Excuse me.
and if there is a person out there that has, good for you. But you're probably one of many. Several. One of a few. That's right. One of a few.
Many.
Not many. Because I don't think any, like, I don't even waste my time saying it. Like, you know what I'm going to do this year? I'm going to make videos. I'm going to go to work, pay bills, raise them little brats, and that's about it. Day done. Hopefully something exciting will come out of it. You know, obviously we try for that exciting moment, but to say what am I going to do? Quit work? I can't quit that. I'm not quitting smoking weed.
That ain't gonna happen.
Not quitting our show.
Nope.
Not happening. I have nothing left to quit. I'm going to quit strippers.
Midget
That's
strippers.
it. No more midget strippers. So, anybody under 3.5 feet tall that's dancing out there, I'm sorry.
You know what I'm gonna
no
quit?
more Canadian money for you.
My New Year's resolution is to stop taking people's shit.
Yeah.
speak more. Don't let people mistake my kindness for weakness anymore. You know, you help people out or anything like that. No, and it just comes back and haunts you. So I'm not letting it happen anymore. There you go.
That's a good one. I know it ain't.
I'm gonna lose some friends. Well, yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of them. I guarantee it.
Oh well.
Not just one, not just two, but I bet there's gonna be a bunch. You're gonna be my only friend.
I got you, brother.
I'm gonna have no more friends.
I'm the best friend that anybody could ever have. I'm barely ever around.
That's not good. I need you to be around.
I didn't need you all the time.
All right, I'm over it.
We're good. Back to the show. Make sure you guys all hit the buttons above. I say this year we'd make this. I'm telling you, by this time next year, look at the smoke just fly up. Bang! We get, yes, the year of the doghouse. I want us to have to go to the podcast conventions in Vegas when they have them. I want people to be like, hey, I hope the dogs come one of these times. Butch will be right back with us. He's dying right now.
Oh, no, I had to go out. I pulled the pectoral.
He was whacking it and pulled a muscle. He's getting old.
I didn't say like I pulled the pec. I pulled the muscle on one side, like closest to the chest. Oh, not even. That's why my wrist hurts.
Wow.
Oh shit. Okay. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
It hurts.
I really would hope Snoop will answer us this year.
Yeah, just wait until I heal.
Yeah.
'Cause I can't sit there.
Obviously, it would probably be like,
I would have to tap out, dude, right now.
if I had to guess, and this is all it would be, if he was going to reach out to us, it would be to go on that show of his there, I think. Joker's Wild, I think that's what it is. And he would probably have us go on that and do like a smoke fest or something.
You know,
obviously, I bet it would. You know what I mean?
I
And
watched
that would
his
be my
show
guess.
before. He had 50 Cent G Unit on there and shit. Got all of them boys up on there.
Right.
You know who wasn't smoking on camera?
Who?
50.
50? I don't like 50.
Every one of them you could see, they all had like their own blunts or something like that. I
Right.
can't really remember. It was a while back.
I'm not a big
I saw
50
that.
Cent person.
I
don't
like
know
50
why.
Cent, just not everything.
I don't. Nothing. Nothing.
I'm not like
Not at all.
the biggest fan, but I like
Just not
50
a fan
Cent.
of him.
He made a bad choice with Tekashi.
He's made a couple, but he's figured out how to get out of it, I guess.
And Tekashi 6ix9ine, what a dumb motherfucker.
Dumb motherfucker.
Stupid.
Yippee-ki-yay.
You know, he can go and buy his woman a fucking brand new Mercedes or whatever it was for her fucking birthday, but he can forget about buying Christmas gifts for his child. You know, great. You're in jail. Well, if you can buy your girl a fucking Mercedes, then how come you can't buy your child gifts?
'Cause you're a loser.
It makes no sense.
sense at all.
Like, you know, some of the shit, like I watched him on, what is it, Charlemagne?
Remember when
or
you're
something
supposed
like
to
that
actually
show?
go out without stuff for your kids? Not these days.
Yeah,
Now your
man.
kids are eating SpaghettiOs and you're eating fucking sushi. You know what I mean? Like, back in the day.
The kid has so much talent, but he just wasted it away, thinking that he was like the best of the fucking best, the king of New York. No, you know what?
New
Stop
York.
fucking thinking about that, man. You are still a young fucking pup in the eyes of the industry. You know what I mean? You're just starting out. So who gives a fuck? You had a #1 hit. So did half of
cares?
the fucking everybody else that's singing music right now.
New York
who
don't care
gives a
about
shit?
one-hit wonders either.
You know, who gives a shit? Put your name out there, show that you're fucking respectable and everything else, and in the fucking industry. Don't go out there being all conceited. Look
of
at
New
your
York,
fall.
Derek Jeter.
It was the
That's who
rise
the
and
king of
fall
New
of
York is.
Tekashi 6ix9ine right there. You go and do some stupid shit. You thought you were untouchable.
Hold on. We're not talking about a car. Tekashi's not a car.
Shit. I guess I'm the only one on
My bad on that.
page.
Obviously, you're not the king of New York, bitch. Because I thought
Dude,
were a
you don't
car.
even know who the fuck you are.
And yeah, the only kings in New York are former Yankees. Anybody else they
Yep.
could give a shit about. That's the king of the jungles, the Yankees. Not that there ain't some, big musicians. I mean, so many have come out of New York. New York is, you know what I mean?
I love New York.
Me too.
The whole fucking
The
state
whole
of
state.
it. I used to go to Morris, upstate New York in Morris. The closest neighbor was a cow farmer. And
So-
he didn't have a shit ton of them either. There's a handful. He was an old man.
The first time when we went to New York, I was with my cousin Bobby and Rob. So we were between Fort Lee, New Jersey, and what was it? My cousin Bobby was in East Rutherford, New Jersey. So kind of right up. They're not too far from each other, but Fort Lee is right on the George Washington Bridge. So New York's your view. And then fucking East Rutherford's a little bit on the other side of the stadium. So I got to live on that side of the show. Butch is dying. And then when we left with Tony and Riff, Habib, I was on the Buffalo side of it too. So I've actually lived in quite a bit of New York.
Wow.
Yeah. Butch is. That's how us New Yorkers do it. Definitely best state, New York. Hands down.
Dude, that was like a paper rip. That's all I think.
That was like a paper cut on his lungs.
Oh, look at.
Butchie's a spitter. Oh, shit. You need to warn me because right before you do that, I could be like, hold on for a commercial break and a tribute to, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I gotta warn you?
well, it would just help because then I could
yeah.
I could do like, you know what I'm saying? Like I could set it up, be like, all right, he's about to hurt,
Dear
so
Lord, baby Jesus.
let's do a
Our
tribute.
brothers to the south call you Jesus. We thank you so much for this bountiful harvest of Domino's, KFC, and the always delicious Taco Bell. I just want to take time to say thank you for my family, my two beautiful, handsome, striking sons, Walker and Texas Ranger.
Do.
Oh, man.
Holy fuck. You guys missed a good one there, boy.
Yeah, that one was rough.
That was like a 6.9.
Yeah. On the saliva scale.
Yes.
That one was better.
Yep. Sometimes it just hits you in that spot. Sometimes though, when you take a hit, all of a sudden it just hits the rock. You know it right away too. So you either try to pull a little more to try to pull through it, because sometimes if you add a little bit, it'll actually go by. Or you try to like push it out a little bit to get rid of it. And sometimes it just hits you in that.
Well, I was just smoking. I remember you see now the smoke was just coming out, and I didn't really cough that much. The minute I didn't do that, I was fucking choking. It might have just been a coincidence, but whatever.
My favorite thing to do after you take a big, huge hit is when you burp and smoke comes out, like a half a hit of smoke. That's like the favorite thing. I do that all the time. I'm like, oh, I love it. That one hit home. And again, everybody out there, this is a show. This is not real weed. This is that stuff you just go buy at the store. So before you're all thinking, wow, look at these two, this is all a show.
I relate like that.
The studio has become a lot better with the lighting.
Oh, all right.
It's so nice that we got to take a lot of them heat lights down, and we could actually
Yeah,
enjoy.
I can.
It's so much more tolerable now.
Well, yeah, it is. It is better, but damn,
The coffin's kicking your ass.
that one's fucking.
Yeah, that
I
one-
can
I'm
feel
gonna
that one
change
right on
that
my
one.
back. Just
Two
a little
more.
warm. The
We
cough.
need two more.
Yeah, that's funny.
Two more lights and the studio's
He
done.
says the coffin.
Yeah, the coffin's what?
The
coffin.
coffin is kicking your ass.
Butch's Christmas present. A coffin weed bag.
You can watch one of our, other episodes where I showed that bag and the contents inside of it.
Thank you, everybody on Live Me, YouTube,
Yeah,
Facebook.
thanks for joining us for this.
Everybody out there for
broadcast of rambling.
Yeah, our ramble of 2018 comes to an end. This is it this year for us.
We're
Great
gonna,
start.
you
though,
know
huh?
what?
Hell
What we're
yeah,
gonna
fuck
do?
yeah.
We're gonna try to make things more interesting on the show for 2019 for everybody.
Definitely.
You know, because this year, we started late and everything. Like you said, it was October, so
Right
you
at the last week of it too.
we're getting the feel for all of this stuff. You know what I mean? We got the feel for it. We got the bug. We want to always film. We talk about
We
that
don't
all the
film
time.
enough.
You know,
Not
we
by far.
always every day we want to film, but we have our jobs, and there's a lot of people at our works and shit like that don't want filming. You know what I mean?
Right.
There's certain things that public shouldn't see or whatever or know. You know, because if you're doing
We
a
definitely
live,
put as much as we can. Well, you more than I do. I haven't really been able to.
yeah, I only have certain times when I can do it, and if I have to go off and do something, I can't just, take the time to go grab my chest mount, put that on over my, take my jacket off, put
Yep.
that on over the chest thing I already have on, that's holding my radio and everything. But my walkie-talkie, I shouldn't call it a radio anymore. People get confused a lot. But that's it's perfect. It doesn't even get in the way of anything, but it can sit right there as I'm going around doing things. But I just don't have that time to put all of that together, because then I have to set up Live Me, you know what I mean, and then I have to type in the name of the broadcast and shit like that,
Definitely.
and put the other things, whatever the hell they are.
It's
And-
again.
I
No,
just
we've
can't do
also
it.
been trying to. It's been a learning curve. You know what I mean? Like,
I wish I could have a camera on all
Me
the
too, I would
fucking
film
time.
I love actually doing our show and shit. So
They should find a camera that can stay on and record for 24 hours.
if you go watch episode
and
one,
then needs to charge for 24
Oh, shit, huh?
hours.
if they watch episode 1 to now, these 2 months that we've had for 2018 were a long way apart. They have definitely come a long way.
Yeah.
So watch what 2019 brings. That's definitely for sure. So
Hmm.
definitely want to hit the buttons.
Yeah, we got a lot of things that we discussed and everything throughout the start of this. Throughout the start of this and everything, and we haven't
And also,
done
you know,
most of them. You know what I mean?
Well,
There's
again, we
a
kind of
few
went right
things.
into the holidays too. As we started to figure everything out, it went right into holidays. So
Halloween.
with families
Yeah.
and the kids and work and everything else, with all the snow in November, and I was out in the snow working, and you were busy. And 2019, the holidays are done. Work's gonna slow down a little bit. I know it ain't for you, but it will, because the vacation and shit will change a little. And
Yeah, well, once vacation's done, then
watch
it's,
what we got next. That's all I will
it's
say.
back to normal. You know what I mean? I'll have more than what we're open to work, but it shouldn't be that bad. I should still at least get one.
We definitely
one day
guarantee
off.
2019, the doghouse will be a new.
Like
You'll be
it's
like,
almost
wow.
every time that we broadcast is I'm getting home from work at like 5:30, and I
strictly,
gotta
this is
try
right
to be
off-
here for
you
7.
know,
That's why it got.
This is straight off the cuff.
got
There is
later.
no rehearsal. There is nothing. Straight off the cuff. We just
we both have lives.
yeah. We film. We start recording 5 minutes after he gets here. No, what are we doing today? No, nothing. It's he
Yeah,
said.
I might ask him, you know what we're talking about? And he'll be like, no, let's wing it. Or he'll be like, well, like tonight. I said, well, what are we talking about? You know, because I see the 2019 freaking thing back here. I don't even know what the fuck that thing is.
It's one of them old school stepwatch, little pocket watch clocks.
Oh.
I love that thing.
But
It was
yeah,
actually
you
just
know,
quick. Again, I wasn't even ready, and that was the best of the ones that I could get for New Year's. That wasn't so because again, a lot of cool ones, but they're either right behind me or right behind you, so you don't see the
Yeah,
picture.
yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
dead center, so that's why I went with this. It was quick. Yeah, 5 minutes before, as I'm getting you set up and the the music, the sound, and all that, you're setting up live me. Heating up our coffee or grabbing a drink, getting our stuff together. Record. Hit the button and off we go. No script, no plan. I wish we had more time to script it and do a little bit more to it, but so how about we do a clip? Because we haven't done one for these guys in a while either.
If you wanna get down on these hairy balls, why don't you jump right in?
Hey!
It's a crotch party right up in here. Why don't you lick on this big John?
Stop it, Dale, stop it!
Step Brothers, baby. I know what you're thinking. Holy shit, Step Brothers, right? Fuck yeah.
This is Brenda. This is Brandon. This is me. Hey, you got the papers? I'm going to talk. Shut your fucking mouth!
Step Brothers.
That's funny as hell.
This is Brenda. This is Brandon. This is me. Hey,
I didn't do that one. Yeah. That's a funny movie. It gets kind of a little bit at the end, a little bit like a. Oh, it's funny though. I like it when they're on the boat and he kicks them off into the ocean.
It's been some years before I saw seen Step Brothers.
I just watched
Like
it. not
it's
too long ago.
been since I lived out here. It's been like
Here's a scenario for you, Dad. Suppose Nancy sees me coming out of the shower and decides to come on to me. I'm looking good. I've got a luscious V of hair going from my
Certain
chest
spots
pubes
are
down to my
hilarious.
ball throat. And she takes one look at me and she goes, "Oh my God, I've had the old bull. Now I want the young calf." And she grabs me by the wings. Shut the fuck up!
what the fuck?
Here's a
Wow. Woo!
I was trying to see that it says we got 1,000. We reached 1,000 likes.
Thank you. We would like to thank
Well,
everybody for tuning
I think
into
that's
our
been up there
show.
for a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for before.
We're probably
I should
more
be a
closer
Chinese
to
guy.
like maybe.
I would be a
3.
good Chinese guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I was
Yes,
3
dude.
inches shorter and 42 pounds lighter.
42.
Yes, I'd be skinny Chinese guy. They call me rice cake.
Hey,
What?
if you're a Chinese man, you should be pretty smart, huh?
No, I a stupid Chinese guy.
Okay, so let me ask you a question, sir.
Okay.
Sir, listen, sir. Listen, sir, listen. All right, here
I'm
we go.
listening, stupid fuck.
Listen.
Okay, I said,
All right,
bitch.
listen. Shh, listen. What weighs more? A ton of feathers or a ton of bricks?
I would go with ton of feathers. We could pluck chickens. We cut chickens up for food.
Oh, you dumb Chinese man.
We stupid Chinese people. Wow. Wait a
I
minute.
think you're very smart.
I'd be good.
It's a good thing you're not a spokesperson for China.
I represent China, Mr. Trump.
Sorry. That was a bomb exploding on you to shut up.
I build wall for you. You give people a break.
I just destroyed the place. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
I actually don't mind Trump. I think he's done a lot of good. I wish he'd shut up a little bit, but he actually hasn't done a horrible
like
thing.
tone shit down.
Yeah.
Sorry, my dude. I'm just.
It's kind of funny because like the Democrats know it too. They're like, "You want to watch this? I'm going to get Trump going today," and all of a sudden Trump starts tweeting away.
Dude, you think they go and have a fucking conference somewhere thinking about how can we piss off the president today?
Hey, watch this. I'm gonna go out on TV and say something about Trump. Watch this. Watch what he does. 5 minutes later, you motherfuckers, we're making America great, and you assholes ain't fucking kicking in a thing. I could see him. That's funny.
Trump.
Yeah.
You know who portrays Trump pretty good? Plays him
Who?
on SNL. Fucking. Oh, I can see his face, and I just lost his name.
That doesn't help. So leave us all hanging.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Shut up.
Fuck you.
Oh, that's not helping.
You go fuck yourself.
Oh, no, that's horrible. Tried that once. I got stuck.
That does suck.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said shit until I fucking... Well, I did remember his name. I just fucking lost it because I'm a stoner. God damn it! Yeah, exactly. Cuckoo clock fucking just busted, man. Wow. Let me tell you.
Damn. There is several people that really try to be Donald Trump. It's kind of funny, actually. It's amazing how much people say about this guy, and like people are starting to feel bad for him. I mean,
fuck. He's on Saturday Night Live. Check him out. Check out the cast of Saturday Night Live.
I have to have my China. China, because China.
You hear how we talk about us people?
China now. China. You know.
I think he likes China.
Mm-hmm.
He likes Chinese food. Chicken, no fried rice.
Oh, teriyaki no steak.
Teriyaki no steak, not funny.
How about some sweet and sour chihuahua?
Chinese is hilarious.
I saw you German Shepherd on a steak.
We like cats, asshole.
You get Siamese.
In China, they call rats.
What is that? I can't read.
Imagine living in China, though. Think about
Nope,
it.
I don't want to be living in China, man.
Like
no.
the pictures you see, and everybody's like fucking ass to cheek, fucking touching each other for miles.
Yeah, but they all walk around with their fucking Bane mask on.
Yeah.
Nobody wants
fucking
to breathe that
crazy.
air. There's something. You know why is it that place always wears those masks? People say,
see it a
they
lot.
don't want a bacteria.
The smog is horrible.
It's what's in the air there.
Well, yeah, there's fucking people are getting
Think about
ass
it. It's
to
not people
fucking
trying
ass.
to protect themselves from getting sick from other
Millions.
people. It's fucking the air.
So if there's fucking all right, so they're in the center of town, 100,000 of them, all butt cheeks tight. 1,000 go.
Oh, done.
That explains the mask.
Dude, I think they're killing
That shit
our
not
ozone.
funny.
Yeah, it's them killing our ozone.
It is. It's horrible.
Methane gas going up in there.
Bad methane gas. It's not even. It's worse. It's Chinese gas. Not
it
methane.
smells like pork fried rice.
And everybody sees what they eat. So yeah, that shit's not pretty.
All right, are we done?
Yes.
Okay.
2018.
Sorry,
almost done.
guys. Sorry, guys.
Just kidding.
White people taste like mac and cheese. You know.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah,
Really?
and hot dogs.
I used to love hot dogs. Now I really just
Because
have the same
if
taste to
you,
them.
the only reason Dane Cook, I want to say it was, you know, he said he went through the races and said, what if you were a cannibal and you were gonna eat your, you know, a person or whatever, he's like, I wonder what they would taste like. Would they taste like what their race
said
is?
that?
Dane Cook in one of his
One
stand-up comedies.
Superman dude.
No.
Oh, okay.
What about Chuck?
Okay.
Fucking he went through all the races and said, would they taste like their race? You know, would Mexican people taste like Mexican food?
Right.
You know, would black people taste like freaking chicken and watermelon or whatever? He said white people are gonna taste like freaking mac and cheese and hot dogs. I don't know. White people do eat a lot of fucking mac and cheese and hot dogs. I remember growing up, my aunt Tab would the only thing she would eat was mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. But now it's just popular.
I think it's just because how cheap it is.
It is really cheap. It's just pasta and cheese.
So think about this. Mac and cheese was really popular in the 90s for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Welfare was really high in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
What was cheap?
Everything, because you're on welfare. Are
Exactly.
you serious?
So, while Dad straight...
Was that a trick question?
No. But good answers to all of them. So while Dad used to sit out and sell the little books of food stamps to everybody for beer money, Natty Ice for food stamp books, the kids are eating mac and cheese every other night.
Or you just go in and buy something
oodles
for
and
like
noodles.
50 cents with a
Yeah.
$10 bill or a $20 bill, and they give you a fucking regular fucking cash back.
When I was a
Remember
kid, we used to go like all over the town and we'd steal them all the time. Once we'd have like $1,000 a
Wow.
month, and me and my friends would just be like, "Yeah,
That's horrible.
it is." I was like 10, maybe a little older. I can't say 10, probably a little older.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
All we did was steal kids' big wheels. My cousin Jay busted this girl in the forehead with a fucking one of those big, huge fucking batteries right in the fucking forehead.
Stonk.
Split her open good. I was like, oh shit, we're in trouble, dude. You more.
Oh shit.
He was
Much
a bad
simpler
influence.
times.
He was a bad influence. Yeah, it most definitely was. Very easier back then.
People be fixing their muffler pipes with fucking not Coke cans, but like a can of soup or something. out
Oh
of the
yeah,
cupboard.
yeah. That's funny.
Cut
as
it down
hell.
the middle, open both ends, put it around, clamp,
Yep.
done. Inspection. Now you gotta have a fucking. It's ridiculous. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Watching the last show of the year. Fuck.
Yeah, a little rambling, fucking
A lot of
whatnot
rambling.
thoughts.
But hey, when you're talking about the end of the year, you're talking about things that happened during the year and over the year. So we're not in the next year yet. We can't
We're
talk about
talking about
2019.
fucking anything
we
and
haven't even had
everything,
it happen.
really.
Yeah. So. Right.
Yeah, the people that I was talking to at work today, they asked me what our podcast was about. And I said, that's kind of a trick question, really, because
It's not really.
we're not always all about something.
I
Look,
I
we
wrote
had
it-
nothing going.
No.
Most couple of our shows, we have nothing to go with. We just
I put
gotta
it
do our
more
show.
as
So boom.
We're just putting our opinion on events, current events, past events, all events, and seeing what trouble we
just
can
talk.
get into. Yeah. Well, I try to get in trouble. You try to keep it calm. Like, hey, just stop listening to this guy.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because what you see on here is definitely not what I'm like at work.
No,
Not at all.
it's funny though.
I am very different at work than what I am outside of work.
He's really the bad dog.
No, I get paid to.
If you ask Zippy and Bean,
I
they'd
get
be
paid
like,
to
"Yeah,
be
it's fun
happy."
to work with me." Yeah, funny. Yeah.
Nobody likes working.
Hi, this is Donald Trump. I'm not exactly crazy about having to tell you that you're getting a phone call. It's not like I don't have...
I don't know.
That's awesome.
Poor Trump.
I'm gonna have to look for that. Oh, I think
Thank you.
Anthony said that he's gonna. I think he has a program where we can mix our own beats and make our own pad thing or whatever for on there.
Like a beat machine?
Yeah, kind of. You could program it to have different noises. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
Why? As Team Renee Elise? Or
I think this year we have to get our own music, an intro.
That's what
and
I
an
was.
outro.
I was trying to tell you. Freaking
That has to be one of our goals. for
Anthony
this
would
year.
help us with that.
Definitely. We'll come up with something cool.
Yeah.
We have a year. Well, actually, we have a year in like a day. So, 2019, that's one of our goals that we have to do for the show. We got to get up some kind of a, whether
think
we
could
buy
get
it, whether we make it, whether someone else makes it.
We could.
However, we get somehow
we can make it.
we
in-
have to have our.
We can get Anthony to make it and shit. You know what I mean? Help us with it and everything, and we can make it our own.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
We could make it our own. Make a full. He could fucking probably help us. We could probably make a full fucking like song out of it and split the first half and the
You need
end of the half.
Probably like
Boom.
3
I
minutes.
know it's
of
not.
music.
Yeah, I know it's not a lot, but I'll tell you what I'm
Yeah,
thinking
I was
after.
gonna say we'll say.
Yeah, I'll just tell you what I was.
We will
thinking
save that
after.
for the next. No. But yeah, we need like 3, not even 2 minutes. We need 2-minute clip. We could actually get away with them, not even a minute, really, because you only play like you. It's only a matter of 15 seconds and 15 seconds. So if we could get,
what if we?
but I would like at least a minute so we could pick through it and take out the. You know what I mean? Like out of that minute, make the 2 sections. We'll have to come up with that. We
yeah.
won't make you guys listen to that.
I
thought.
was, yeah, I was going a little different on that. I was thinking
He's having
like
a lot of trouble remembering.
a
his
little bit
thoughts.
longer.
Everything has to be longer.
But do like a video.
Okay. What, we're gonna put like an MC Hammer pants on and
We're
all
gonna
just
take
fucking
the.
get jiggy with
You
it?
said you had some pictures, so we could fucking throw the video in with the music, so they're looking at something while they're listening
Oh,
to
right.
our intro. You know what I mean?
And then it kind of
And
plays
then
through the
plays
video.
right in, just
and then
fades
on
right
it,
in
when it
and-
gets to the outro. So at
Yeah.
least 3 minutes.
Yeah.
That way we could use it for clips and shit.
Yeah.
That's what,
Just
I get what
stick
you're
it
saying
in.
now. So when we're doing our show, we could just have it for the parts that we want.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be them set parts. But then when we're doing like a picture clips and shit, we're editing, we have a whole section that it's ours.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good idea. See, now I'm getting it. Same page. Good idea. See, that's how we compromise. Just
We're
that's
just
not bad.
thinking. See?
No, I like that. That's actually, I get what you're saying now. Makes much more. That makes sense. I agree with you 100% now.
I know. I think they would. I think they would like it. Maybe
Like today when I
maybe
did it-
with the intro, we put clips from the last episode or something. You know what I
Right.
mean? And then the intro will fade in and then be right into ours. And then the outro could be clips from the show we just did.
Right.
I don't
Like
know.
today, I
Maybe
took
something
parts
like
of the
that.
show, like funnier parts. You know what I mean? Like the whole hour
I can't
and
say
a
we
half
can
are
give-
not all guaranteed to be funny. So I took sections out, like from each show this year, and I just put it throughout a show. So it kind of faded into one and out of the other and into the. So that was kind of cool. So like there were sections, like
Okay.
when I did Road Rage, you were stuck working,
Mm-hmm.
so you didn't get to be on it with me.
No, but I saw it.
Right. So I took a small clip of that. But then there was the next show where I was looking for something, but you were actually had something on your mind. So you went for a little bit. So I took that clip for you. So I had Road Rage, but because you weren't there, but then I found a clip where I could be
Yeah.
more special. So it kind of like us, me, you, us.
Yeah. No, that was a good idea
Right.
too.
Because I didn't want it to just be, because there is times where I'm just like, hey, I got a camera, watch
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
And I got some fucking
We are
thought in my
still
head.
two different people.
Right. So I try to find stuff when you're having your.
And technically, we got two doghouse podcasts going.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? We got 2 of them.
Definitely. And I tell everybody all the time, definitely go to Live Me all the time because Butchers gets to video once in a while. You
Oh,
might
yeah.
not even be talking. You just get to see what he's up to during his day at work.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't
Sometimes
really
just,
get to as much, so I'll just kind of get like that thought once in a while. I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go make a quick 20-minute video.
Sometimes I can just. I ran out of data. I was doing a broadcast last night. My freaking. I'm so sick and tired of the Wi-Fi internet and all
Right.
that other bullshit. It's just pissing me off lately. But I'll sit over. I got full bars now in my maintenance shack there. But I like to do a broadcast from there where it's looking at chair 1. But if I'm over on the other side, obviously it's going to be at chair 2. Chair 2
Right.
is more interesting.
Like now, when now I'm where I'm at now, I like the job, but it's very demanding. I would kind of rather take a step back from my demanding job so I could actually give our
Yeah.
show more attention and try to pull this into the next step because obviously we're not satisfied until where
Yeah,
we'll probably never be
I
satisfied.
I'm kind of in the same way.
You know what I mean? Like we're obviously we both have the same goal. We are never going to be satisfied. No matter how many subscribers we have, we want more.
Yeah, because I was a lift operator for a while, and then I got promoted.
Right.
Well, I was excited about that. I like the job, but there's just some things that I don't like about it. Like I like to be at the lift. I like loading people. You know, I like talking to people. I like socializing with them, making them smile, laugh, whatever. You know, joke around with them all the time. You know, get them the woo and everything. You know, the Ric Flair woo. They do it going all the way up the lift. It's awesome. I think we've brought, with the crew that we've had for the past couple of years, I think we brought more attention to the west side.
Oh shit!
Like the west side has been pretty busy more than the main side of the mountain.
I'm kind of the same boat as you, though. You know what I mean? Like I wish I was just one of the guys, not the guy telling everybody what to do anymore.
Yeah,
I kind of rather just
I'm
go to
sick of that
work
right now.
work with the guys, have a good day, go home to my family, do my show.
Yeah.
I want to really get this to the next level.
And
I have goals for this year for us in the doghouse. So I wish I didn't have so much at work and I could be a little bit more.
Well, I don't know how I feel about the salary I'm getting.
Right.
I can't say that. I don't know.
Like
I'm
that
not
part
happy
is
with it. I'm not really
mad
happy,
'cause
but I'm
he
not
takes
really
good care of me.
Mad about it or anything.
Right.
Fucking, it is what it is. But I still think for what I have to do, I think it should get paid a little bit more than what I'm getting.
That
paid.
is like the only one good about my job.
And what Jim has to do, I think he should be getting paid a little bit more than what he's getting paid too.
The bad is you're kind of like a smaller mountain out there. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So they don't have the revenue to.
Oh no! I know
throw
how
to
all
the
that.
team,
I
so
know
it
how
kinda
all that goes,
sucks.
and we just got in.
Same with me. I'm
We
with
just
a
we
company
just
of
got
like seven
we just
or
got
8 people.
investors,
So it's you know what I
we're
mean.
pretty good right now.
So within the next year or two, you guys will start getting.
You know.
Right now we're small too. We got 7 people, so it's hard to give. You know what I mean? Like $30 an hour. You might have to be like. So I'm not. They take care of me, so it's good.
Yeah, no, yeah, you don't understand
But I
the
kind of would like it to
how
be.
how that mountain works.
I kind of
It's-
like it to
it's
be
weird.
like less headache though, and more. I could do more.
I like to
other
be in
stuff.
one spot, not all over the mountain.
Sometimes it's fun just to go to work and hang out and not have to think of all the responsibilities with it.
Because I
That's all.
travel through like 3 different lifts.
What
It's
up,
not like-
everybody?
it's
Thank
not
you for
like
tuning in with us tonight.
A hell of a lot, but it's 6,
Live me.
8 people that I have to go over and give breaks for and shit like that.
It's definitely. I'd just rather have it less.
And then I
headache.
gotta listen. Well, it's 8 people. I have to listen to what their issues were throughout the day or whatever at work, which I don't really mind it. It just gets tiring.
Yeah.
Like I like to help
2018's
them.
over,
You know what
so-
I mean? I'm not like that. I like to help them. You know, I'll answer everything that they have for questions. I'm not like getting pissy at them or anything because they're asking stupid questions or anything like that. Oh fuck no! You ask. If you don't know, you ask. So I don't mind answering it. It just gets old.
Right.
So I don't want to be in that fucking spot anymore.
Coming down to the end of the last show of the year.
Holy shit! Look at the time there, partner.
Wow.
Wow.
So 2019 coming soon. I wonder, like, if there was like one thing you could get off your chest for 2018, what would it be?
That I banged your sister just before I came up here.
What the hell would that matter, though?
Because it does. That's the only thing I have to say.
Definitely went in a different way. I was thinking.
Don't ask stupid questions. You didn't want that answer?
If you knew my sister, you know that wasn't true, but.
Fuck you.
Sorry, buddy. I forgot. You here.
Ding. That's funny as hell.
Definitely wasn't what I was expecting for an answer, though. I got to give it to you. Kind of caught me up for a little bit. I don't know if I really
Shut
have
up.
one. I wish I knew. I wish I could think of something in my head, because if I could, I would say it, just because I don't really give a shit. If there was that one who... I think the only people that actually pissed me off in 2018 was Craig and Sarah when all that shit happened.
All right. You want me to be serious about it?
Yeah. Because that would actually be... So that will be mine. Because that, if there was one thing 2018, Craig and Sarah, when Craig slapped Dylan and everything, and Sarah fucking abandoning her fucking whole family because of a man loser thing to do. So if there was mine, that would be them two fucks. Doghouse, Bad Dog, 2018, Asshole of the Year, Craig, Sarah. Well, it's Sarah Savoy, Craig Saunders, but the Craig and Sarah Asshole Club. Finger fucker, bitch. So that would be my bad dog of the 2018. I know it kind of puts us on the spot, but we're the doghouse. I mean, what the fuck? I had to, we haven't put nothing out, it's over. 2018 is done. So if there was the one person, yeah, them two assholes. And it sucks because, no, it don't suck because they're assholes.
Well,
so, fuck you. You get the doghouse, fuck you of 2018.
Didn't want to go there.
You don't have to. Like, I'm good. You
What?
don't have to. I was just thinking, like...
No. You already did it.
We haven't, like, said
It's already
nothing.
said on the thing. I already
So.
said that I would on the fucking thing.
Well, you already said you did,
So,
because you picked
listen.
Bang.
Now listen.
That was a good one still, though. Okay.
I have an issue with people saying that they're your friends and you help them out and they kind of fuck you over and over. And you put your name on the line. You know what I mean? You talk to people for these people, and they just don't get it. Like I really didn't want to do it. You know what I mean? I didn't want to take that chance, but I did because I figured it was helping out a friend who needed a job,
right,
and everything else. But the no calls, no shows, it's just something else. You know what I mean? So that's somewhere along. I don't want to get too far into it.
Right, obviously.
But that's what I'm going to leave it at.
It sucks because sometimes, obviously people go through shit, and it sucks when it's a friend of yours. Look,
Yeah,
you know
it
what I mean?
pisses me off.
And the
like
bad
you-
is because you try to help somebody and you're trying to do
Well-
stuff and it's backfiring, and it
What I
sometimes it just
don't-
puts that wedge there. And
I don't think he understands how much it fucks us over when you do something like that. You know, if you can't make it in somewhere, then call. It's not that fucking hard. Send a text message if you can't do it over the phone. Don't be a motherfucker and not call or not text. That's how you lose a job. You know, it's not good work ethics. I don't see where anybody would think that it's right not to call the place that you work to let them know you're not coming in that day so they can find a replacement, because your job entitles you to be somewhere. You know, it's like a team effort. You know what I mean? If you're missing, one person, then you're kind of fucked, because now you're down a guy at your place, and the other two people have to double up on work. You know what I mean? They gotta sit at a place a lot longer than what should be, because there's no swing person.
And that's every job too.
You know,
You know, no
it's-
matter what
it's
you
just-
do, there's always somebody there
Oh,
that's
no.
gotta help. You know what I mean? Like you're relied on in every trade. So
Like, it has nothing to do with the friendship, anything like that. You know what I mean? But if I put my name up on there for you, I have a good rep where I'm at. A good rep. You know, I don't know. I spoke highly of the person, and they just shitted right on me. Made me look
and on
like
the
a
news
fool.
though, where you work, we might actually get to do some filming for them next year over
Yeah.
the 2019. So definitely everybody tune in with us for that too.
Mm-hmm.
They might actually have the dogs come in and set up some cameras and shit and film some stuff for them. So
Yeah, so Live Me, you guys
Definitely.
will.
as much as we like to do,
Get
we
the
do
view
our
too.
stuff and we put our points and we obviously add a little extra of a touch that we just do. We do take our show very seriously, and we do want it to go more and help other people. And if somebody wants to be part of our show or wants us to go on somewhere, or we're definitely up to. There is other parts to the show than just us sitting here smoking weed, playing Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, we can go without doing that. you
Yeah,
know?
definitely.
If we need to go freaking.
If there's stuff that's actually
drop
serious,
the rating from an R down to PG, whatever, we can do it. It's
if,
not
you
hard.
know, if you need something serious done, we're definitely still there, and we do have a serious side to us. So
Just because we
definitely.
smoke weed don't make us bad.
Yeah, I was gonna
people.
say just because we smoke weed and our views. Anybody that
Hold on,
knows
hold
us
on.
knows our views anyway. So
Don't judge me.
don't
You
judge
know
the
who
book.
you know who I'm talking to.
Yeah, you know.
I said it to him earlier. To both of them.
I can imagine what he said about me. He'd be like, "Yeah, I'm the good one on the show. Just don't listen to the other guy. That guy he takes medication or something."
Yeah, he's got split personalities.
Yeah, we're
First he
both
thinks
happy,
he's
yeah.
a Mexican.
Then he Chinese.
Then he's Chinese. What's up, Sunkist?
What's up, everybody out there? Thank you guys all for tuning in with us and shit.
Hold on,
and,
yeah, we're not going to finish this without
Oh hell
finishing
no, we're
this.
not. I still got a couple minutes in the tank. I mean, I'm not trying to like kick us off. I'm just saying, shit.
Thank you guys for joining,
Yeah,
subscribing to us, following us, sharing our videos and stuff like that. We appreciate it a lot. 2019 will be a better year for us.
Definitely.
I'm thinking positive on that. I think it will be a very good year for us
For sure.
because we're we got the kinks worked out. We know what we have to do
We
now,
understand now.
and we got the U grip over there with the setup on that, so we are mobile with that. we can't do a live
Oh,
other
the
than
dogs are going
thanks for the
out.
share, Sunkist.
Thank you.
We can't go live with the YouTube, but we're going to do it the same way that we've been doing it. So
Definitely.
even if we said what?
Nothing.
What?
I was just thinking like both of my personalities. What do you think about that? I don't think that's funny. We're not going outside. Fuck you. Just
Damn.
relax. It's cool. Calm down. I'm not calming down.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with him. I don't.
What do you think?
I think I'll have a good year. Fuck you.
He's not thinking anything. But it will be a great year.
Wow.
We're getting more and more people up here on Live Me. We're getting more people on YouTube right now.
Actually, yeah, we are. And I mean, Facebook has gotten a lot bigger. I mean, we've
okay,
got, like
you know
30
what?
new
Hey,
people in.
hold on 1 second.
We're holding on. He said, "Hold on." I don't hold on for nothing. Shut the fuck up. I found pen. I found a pen.
All right. So
let's
do a prediction.
Okay. There's a spot right there for 2018.
I don't need it for 2018. Now listen.
I'm listening. Sorry, I'm not. All right. Thought. He would rip that straight across. Perfect. We're good.
All right. Now, what is your prediction?
Hold on. I got a question. Which person you asking? Like normal me or Chinese me?
All of you, I guess. I
Okay.
don't care.
Okay.
You guys are all going to have the same answer anyway.
I'm ready. Questions.
Live.
Dun 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 dun.
Me.
Okay.
YouTube.
Yes.
And
yes.
We're going to, I don't know why I put that fucking all the way down like that. Like there was going to be a lot more. All right. So, how many fans do you think we'll have by the end of 2019?
How many do we have on Live Me right now?
73.
I'm going to go 215. What'd you go with? We're in it.
I am going to say 350.
350. That's a good number.
I want to think higher.
So YouTube has 21 right now.
21.
I believe 21. We're going to go 21. It might be 22, but I think it's 21.
Thousand.
Okay.
I told you I was going to think big.
You thought big.
We're getting fans, dude.
We're getting fans, especially if fucking Snoop
telling
preaches
you.
out.
I'm telling
Snoop
you, man,
Double
it's
D.
on. We're going out there.
$100. $125. $110. $115.
350 it is.
$350.
All right. So which one of you is going to be the
350.
answer?
For both of us. I agree.
Dude, I don't know why I said 1,000, but I just wanted to say 1,000 because
You are
I'm
an
really
idiot.
hoping. I'm really hoping. No, you're the fucking idiot.
You
Remember?
American people do not
A
know
ton of
numbers.
feathers is heavier than a ton of bricks.
Fuck. Yes. You don't live in China. Will you shut up, both of you?
Better go put him back on his fucking rice paddy before he gets kicked in his fucking little Chinese ass.
Relax. Everybody calm down. Fuck you.
That's funny as hell.
Wow.
What the hell does that say? We're cracking Durangos?
What's
What?
cracking, dogs?
Oh, I can't fucking.
What's cracking, Durangos? What the fuck is that?
I can't fucking see,
How's it going,
man.
Goose? How you doing out there, brother? Welcome. Thank you for joining with us.
Yes, thank you.
Cracking Durangos.
Hey, man, I can fucking
Cracking
see
dogs,
it.
baby. Fuck yeah. 18th done. 18th done.
Like, man. So how is everybody else's 2018 been? Yeah?
Great. Nice
Sweet.
talking to you all.
I know.
What's up, YouTube? How's your 2018? Really? That's good. Nice to
Why are
hear
you
that.
talking to them, you dumbass? There's nobody
I
there.
agree. My bad.
Oh, shit. What's up, YouTube?
been
Okay,
one
we'll
of
keep
them
talking
days.
to him. Where's that button? Is that button over here? Over here? Over here.
You find your own
It's
button.
over here.
Please hit the subscribe to us.
Somewhere over there. I don't fucking know. Live me. Don't forget to hit that follow button. That's the
Stay
one
tuned
that's
right
like,
after the show.
you know,
Live
like
me.
This.
The video is going to be uploaded in the matter. D-train. Anyway.
The train.
D-plane.
D-plane.
D-plane. D-plane. D-plane.
Where's it going?
I don't fucking know. Who gives a shit? Probably to
I'm
the
not
ocean.
on it. I won't fly.
2019. Let's get the dogs paramotoring. Tucker Gott, reach out to us because the dogs want to go paramotoring. Del Sanchez.
You want a fucking hell of a video, man. That's going to be one hell of a video because, yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, we do. Del Sanchez, Tucker Gott.
I don't really
Paramotors
like that.
out there. The dogs want to come. All of us.
Dude, I don't know. I don't
do.
trust. I don't trust shit.
Yeah, well, if you would have asked us 8 months ago if we'd be standing in front of a camera, we'd be like, fuck no. You probably can't find 15 pictures of me since I was born. And yet,
Hey, you know what?
we're in front of a camera
Guess
all
what?
the time now, bitch.
That's a fucking lie there, homie.
You fuck you.
Because you know how many I have at my house? A whole bunch.
I would have to
From
disagree
when you
with
were,
that. 'Cause
from when you were a little boy with blonde hair,
to the bed of the dog.
holding the fucking a bass. You're standing there holding a bass in your fishing pole.
Blonde hair. That bright blonde hair.
You must have caught it up in the river because you were standing next to the guardrail.
Yeah, and look what happened. Now, no hair.
And definitely not blonde.
No blonde. And then it went red. So there you go. Dog history.
Thanks for all the likes, guys.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
Let's make 2019 fun.
2019 is going to be a blast. Why? Because we told them we were going to go out and go and get some wildlife. Motherfucker, smoke some more. Okay.
We will.
We were going to get some
Don't tell us
wildlife
twice.
videos that look like my wife.
Wild wife.
Almost sounded like it, but not really.
I don't know. Thank you.
But we were going to go out and
Peace.
get some fucking...
Fuck, I was 2000.